Many governors across the country have mandated the wearing of the masks. And yet, early on, as well as even now, there are some who are saying that they're totally ineffective. I think that earlier, Dr. Tony Fauci said that they probably were not too effective. And when you go to the Centers of Disease Control website, you'll find that even they say that the masks should not be worn by the healthy, but rather, I guess, by the sick or some who are manifesting the symptoms of COVID. I know that our own Secretary of Health here in Pennsylvania says that we should not wear masks for us, but to protect others from getting something from what we may have, which is an interesting statement. So having said all of that, and from the medical perspective, is the wearing of face masks something that should be done by everyone, or by only those who are sick, or for those who are healthcare workers? What are your thoughts? You know, just as a joke, I've been thinking of going out and getting a Lone Ranger mask and wearing it, but I don't think it would be approved.
Well, the evidence base on this is very poor. One of the experts who was interviewed for the Royal Society of Medicine, Trish Greenhalgh in the UK, said it's like the precautionary principle. We don't know that it will help, but it might. If the person is sick, then wearing a mask will help to protect the people around him. If you're not sick and you're just wearing a cloth mask, it does virtually nothing to protect you. If you want to protect yourself, you need like an N95 mask, but that doesn't protect other people because there is an exhalation valve on it, which does not filter out your exhaled air. There is evidence that in countries that have adopted wearing masks, that the incidence of disease starts to go down. So there's reason to think, well, maybe it helps. But it certainly doesn't help for you to wear a mask when you're out of doors, not close to anybody. And in fact, there are dangers to them. I think there was one jogger who dropped dead because it does decrease the oxygen that you're getting. It increases the amount of carbon dioxide that you inhale back in. And it can be dangerous. It's really stupid to wear a mask while you're driving by yourself, and it might, if you get too much carbon dioxide, reduce your awareness of what's going on, and you can cause a car crash. And I believe this has happened. So it is not a benign thing to do, and its usefulness is questionable.